don't know if Schwartzman is here, but I'm ready.
Saltzman, you there? He did say that he'd be back in 15 minutes, but I mean, that's time's relative. CEO, are you ready?
Ah, he is down there.
Is it Nike 15 minutes or like real people 15 minutes?
Yeah, well, hey, I'm here, so don't blame me. Also, when I say I'll be back in 2 minutes, it is 2 minutes. All right, so Opfo's ready, obviously. And CEO's ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool bananas. Delta 1, are you here and ready? And did you figure out who was going to be your platoon leader? That's Cap Gunner, Gladiator, Storm Rider, and Badger.
Yeah, I got it.
Yep, and you, all you guys here?
I'm here.
Yep. Yes, we are all here.
Hallelujah and Hosanna. Delta 2, are you ready? And did you figure out who was going to be a platoon leader?
Mana mana. Boop boop boop. Mana mana. Boop boop boop.
Alrighty, who's in Delta 2-1?
Tankinator, it's you.
Alright, so Tankinator, you've been gotten the gift, so I'll take that as yes. APOC, Delta 3, you ready?
Delta 3 is ready. I have Mac. I'm not sure if he was a late addition. I didn't see his name on the
I think he was, but I think I recurrently made the error of putting people in and then forgetting to save or something. So yeah, he was meant to be in Delta 3 too. And if he is,
yeah, we're good now.
all is good. Perfect. Delta 4?
Yeah, we are good.
Yeah, right.
Schön. Foxtrot 2-1, is it? King Tiger, you guys ready?
Yeah, Foxtrot 2 is ready.
Hallelujah, and it looks like Gibson didn't show. It is what it is.
Hedgehog.
Yeah, Hedge, you here?
I don't
Okay,
see.
so we've got neither Hedgehog nor Gibson. All right, it is what it is. We're now at 10 plus.
What happened with Assassin?
Yeah, I don't know. He couldn't make it, so it is what it is. But we've sorted it, so that's okay.
We're still waiting for Connor to catch up.
Yeah.
We're gonna be waiting a long time.
Okay.
Yeah, so we really have to start, and then we'll just have to sort it out later, because we've got almost 20 guys sitting here waiting. All right, everybody get in screen, please, and that also means, Colebrook, that you've got the unenvious task of keeping check of everything that isn't just you. If you need me to take something more than recon, just give it to me, okay? And I'll take it from there. Entirely up to you. But now you have the offer at least. All right, everybody get in screen, please.
In screen. I'm screening the screen.
Right, starting up. Hands off keyboard and joystick.
Hands up.
Damn.
No, you can touch yourself as long as you don't touch the input devices.
Pocket billiard.
Mana mana. Doot Do-do-do. Mana mana boop boop ba-doo. Mana mana boop boop ba-doo-doo, 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 boop boop ba-doo, boop. Ah, shit. Ah, worked.
All right.
The
Looks like we've got
pioneers.
there's two options here. Storm Rider just left the session, so either we can restart or do a portion rejoin. Problem with portion rejoin is that Storm Rider will miss all the briefing or at least the graphics. Your call, Cobra.
Yeah, let's restart. We still have people loading.
Yep. All right. I'll restart.
Fuck. Banana. Do-do-do-do-do.
Delta 2-1, is that correct or no?
Yeah, I can just barely hear you.
Any
Repeat,
better?
please. Yeah, much better.
Yeah, I thought I was in Delta 2-1, is that correct? Or was I remembering wrong?
Yeah, that would be yeah, that's the command vehicle. Delta 2-1 is correct.
I was disconnected. I don't know why.
Roarbuck is in that spot.
Storm Rider, you do have the map pack, right?
Yes, I have.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
love to steal vehicles from other people.
Stop, thief.
Yeah, I got no answer. Somebody who knows more than me about Steelbeasts might be able to answer you, but I don't know. All right, I'm reading 23 participants. Is everybody in and
Wait,
have picked their vehicle?
I can't find my vehicle. I was trying to steal it from Tankinator,
Yep,
but
see.
it didn't work.
Now, as far as I can see, Röbig, you need to pick a vehicle. Max, you need to pick a vehicle. The Pie Spy, you need to pick a vehicle.
I should be in the gunner seat of 2-4.
Where's my vehicle? Oh,
Me.
there it is. It's there.
All right, I'm reading already.
Nope, it's not. It's the wrong one. My. There
Yeah,
it
Yeah,
is.
well, what can I say? So pick the right one.
He got it.
The
How
right
hard
one.
can it be to pick
Delta
up?
3-4, that's good.
All right, so we're good to go?
Yes, we are good to go.
All right, starting up.
How hard can it be to find a vehicle? Visst. I'm not bitter. And it's time to load the scenario again.
Still hanging?
Still
Sorry,
loading.
what?
Loading.
Ah, now, yes, I see.
Just sit tight and wait.
Patience.
Tom Petty wrote a song about this.
Free falling, yeah.
The waiting is the hardest part.
That's a good theme for Steelbeast.
Well, it's very militarily correct. I mean, hurry up and wait. That seems to be the mantra of all armies.
What did Tom Petty have to say about the fire control system in the Leopard 2A4?
Into the great wide open.
Nice.
Here's my ammo truck. Here's
I am
the...
having some sort of error at my end. I don't know if I'm the only one.
Yes, I have errors here too.
Me neither.
No error.
No error.
No.
Negatory at Tankinator.
Except that the briefing is in German. Completely German.
It was
Yeah, I
not
don't
hanging.
think
There
that's
is no
an
briefing.
error as such. I'm getting 0 input options here.
Maybe because someone gave me some units while others were still loading.
That may have been it. Sorry.
Don't
Don't
move
touch.
units or give
Don't
units
touch.
to...
All right.
Uh,
We'll do it just one more time. Please, don't touch anything. Well, aside from yourself, if that gives you fun, and hopefully third time is a charm. Oh,
Man.
yeah, I can't even shut it down, so I'm gonna have to do a hard reboot. That sucks. Hopefully that won't break anything.
Simply leaving the session.
Yeah, but that, I mean, as I'm the server, that doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, I'm gonna do a real hard reboot. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Wait out.
Okay, and we're back to looking for sessions because the host crashed. Feels like a good beginning today. What can go wrong? Everything. Still gonna be an interesting evening running around in M1 Freeze with only a tow as weapon. Let's hope we don't bump into any infantry. Because there's a 50 cal on the tow, but 50 cal is not implemented, so that doesn't work. So if we have infantry close, we can drive them over. If they are infantry far, we're fucked.
I'm assuming the server's down, therefore we need to quit. Is that right?
Yeah. Mark,
Yeah, you all
quit.
need to quit. I'm starting
Everyone
up
quit.
the server now.
Nike is a quitter.
Quit.
Well, it wasn't my fault in my defense, so it is what it is. Alright, server's up.
About time.
Fuck yeah, I was first.
How come it didn't ask me for permission to let you guys download? Okay. Fingers and toes crossed, everything works.
Probably because we all have the scenario already.
Oh yeah, good point.
Makes sense.
Kinda.
Right, I'm missing 2 guys, one presumably being swordsman, and somebody else.
Still missing.
I don't know. Well, aside from swordman.
In fact, yeah, you should.
Yep, that's good.
You should
Everybody
keep
find
a
your vehicle,
better
please.
post. You should keep a better eye on the Steelbeasts forum. Every Sunday, 8 o'clock. But just stay calm and wait because we're not sure if it's gonna be
Marking.
working.
Ready?
Yep.
It's ready.
Waltman is coming in now.
You need to set an alarm. Put an alarm on Sundays 1930 our time. And just type it Steelbeast. Touching nothing.
Alright, anyone not ready?
Sounds good. Unit missions always interesting to play. We normally play mostly force on force and usual stuff. When we do play UN missions, they're always interesting because they're different. We can't just go gung-ho blazing and everything. We have to keep it smart. Nice. Yeah, then you get really penalized for being stupid. That's very good. I really like how advanced the features has become in Steelbeasts the last like 5 years when regarding civilians and neutral parties. How we can switch between friendly and enemy at any time. Or armed or unarmed or fucking detonate from ID bombers. Let's hope this works out now.
So,
my time right now is 25 past 20 in the evening.
Still waiting for others.
Yup.
Yep.
So to be precise, it's 1900 GMT time we play. Wrong channel.
It's
Hey.
Yeah, we're
it's
good.
okay now.
Hallelujah, Hosiana. Feel free to do your thing.
Okay, I'm loading the plan. Okay, now you need to give me the CO units, Capgunner, so I can load.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, confirm you can see the graphics.
Oh,
Nope.
Negative.
Oh.
No graphics.
Yes.
Yeah. Now they came.
Yes, graphics.
You got him.
Tank leader's got him.
Okay, so I start with everything. Our mission is to stop the enemy that is advancing south to take Bergen. We need to stop them before they arrive there and, if possible, avoid them taking the hills north west of the city. We are fighting Russians. They have T-80s and BMP-2s. One moment, I don't know what is happening in my game. It's freezing.
Yep, I am having the same issue at my end. That looks ominous.
Yeah, here too.
It's a streaming terrain for me when I'm in 3D view.
Yeah, I've got no problems.
Okay. I start with Alpha 1. You see your first battle position, Capgunner.
Do you mean Delta 1?
Okay, yeah. Wrong names. One moment.
Don't worry about it. I'll get it. Just go ahead with the brief.
So you move to first battle position. Alpha 1. Your job is, well, I have marked the 3 possible enemy advance routes. Pink,
What the fuck?
red, and orange. So move to Alpha 1 and engage everything that is to your north in the open grounds. When I give the order to retreat, you retreat to Alpha 1 Bravo battle position to your south east. From that battle position, Alpha 1 Bravo, your job is engage enemy units advancing on red.
Okay, so what just happened is that my Steelbeast crashed. I don't know what's
enemy
up with this.
And orange.
It's been so very
And when
unstable
I give the order,
last
move to
time.
Alpha 1 Charlie. From Alpha 1 Charlie, your job is engage enemy units at the minefield to your northwest. It's a long range shooting, but if we are lucky, we will stop the enemy at the minefield. I plan to close the minefield with fast cam artillery, that gap in the minefield. So you should be engaging at the same time from Alpha 1 Charlie and Alpha 2 Bravo with the anti-tank platoon. Okay, Alpha 2, that should be Delta 2. Who is Delta 2? Tank platoon.
Leave this
Tankinator.
Tankinator.
Okay, move to Alpha 2 battle position.
Well, this is typical.
Up there.
Yeah, so your job is engage enemy tanks in the open grounds to your north east. You have 2 hills. I'm not sure if you can see a reference point. There was an old book where reference points were not showing. Hill 87, hill 92. I want a section on each of those hills. Okay. Do you see the 2 reference points or not? 87, 92
Wait,
inside PP Alpha 2.
one. 8792. Hold on a minute.
It's 2 reference points inside the battle position. Do you see those reference points or not?
I don't.
Negative.
Okay, yeah, it's a book where reference points are not safe. I'm sending again. Now?
Yes.
8792. Yes.
So a section of tanks on each of those hills. Important thing, you have an enemy anti-tank position to your north. Do you see that on the map?
Is that the blue one that's marked as AT1?
No. Enemy anti-tank position. It's like 4 kilometers or 5 kilometers to your north.
AT company.
Yeah. So you are in range of that. I mean, they can shoot at you, but you are too far for them. They are equipped with Cornets ATGMs. So that should not be a big problem, but be careful. I expect them shooting ATGMs at you. So don't stay too long to engage. Make one shot and quickly retreat into cover. An ATGM needs like 15 seconds, 20 seconds to hit you. So that's the time you have to kill a target. Stay into red down, wait for Recon to spot something, and when they spot something, crest, shoot, and quickly go back into cover. If not, the ATGMs are going to kill you. Those Cornets have super long range and they are deadly. One hit and you are dead. Doesn't matter.
Are we going to have any dug-in positions available for that?
Well, you can take, but I don't think they are needed. The only one who needs tank emplacements is Alpha 1. The terrain you have to cover is very, very good in that area. You have very good terrain, but yes, if you want, you can take 4 tank
Okay.
emplacements.
And how do I split the platoon at this point?
You can't. You need to. Well, I recommend you to start a bit south of Alpha 2 position in the open ground, not in the middle of the trees, so you can move quickly a section to 87 and a section to 92.
I gotcha.
I say again, very careful with 80 gems. It's simple, just don't stay more than 15 seconds in the expose in the top of the hill. Okay, next. Delta 3. Well, you are in position. So
yeah, my game just crashed, so.
Yeah,
So-
Kings had crashed too.
Oh man.
Yeah, Wiglet's crashed.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Well-
I think we need to restart. This is very infuriating, but I mean, better to restart now and see if I can clean my computer. I don't know if it's my end or if it's somebody will with very slow connection, but at any rate, it's better to restart now than in game. And yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Doesn't make sense to
Yeah,
do that
I'll
while the
just
platoon
do
leaders
a,
are not
I
here.
gotta do a
restart
complete
and
restart.
just purge everything and mount it back up. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
I think I gotta restart my entire computer. I can't do anything here.
Let's try.
Max, are you there?
Yes.
Did you understand the briefing there?
KG,
Yeah.
are you here?
I'm here.
Like I said, I'm just gonna restart everything and restart the server. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, copy.
So, Tankinator and Capgunner, you will have recon units in front of you, so you have to expose your tanks. Let the recon spot the tanks and tell you when to.
And I guess we're expecting the enemy to ultimately overrun my position to come through that fast cam sealed up minefield.
Yes, that's it. That was I was going to say now where you are going to retreat.
I'll be sure to give me command for that.
Yeah.
What's the displacement criteria? Like, how do we know when we should?
Well, you
Like, how do we know when to fall back?
you fall back when enemy is making effective fire on you, when you are under artillery, or when I say give the order to retreat.
Max, you don't need to worry about that too much, considering I'm the commander. But yeah, you're going to be probably engaging long-range targets.
And you're
if
gonna
you
be
see
dead by
something
then.
out past 3,500 meters or so of effective fire, I want you to let me know so we can pull back out of visible range.
Important thing about that position is that you have 10-15 seconds to shoot something and then go back. If you stay longer,
Right.
ATGMs can hit you.
Yeah, I'm pretty aware of what's going on there. Thanks. Who all's in D2?
Server not up?
Not yet.
I think the map's too big.
Maybe it's the fighting positions.
Yeah. But we had problems with this map last time, if I remember.
Yeah.
About the crashings, I think it's when looking on the 3D view. So, if possible, try to do all the planning on the map, not jump into the 3D view. I'm not sure, but I think that with the new version, if a lot of people is looking the map, the 3D view at the same time, it sometimes crash.
There's a lot of trees on this.
Oh, I hate that.
A lot of crashing too.
We know Roebuck.
Into trees. Yeah. Thank you. I know. Thank you, gents.
A lot of dead rowerbacks.
I appreciate your concern.
We're just going to get you make sure that you've done your highway code, Roebuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's you, and then there is Hedge that dropped the artillery on their own CO.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how it become legendary.
That was Zaphon too.
That was Zaphon, that's right, that was funny.
It was me and Abaddon driving down a road, the XO and the CO, and all of a sudden artillery starts falling on us.
Wait, then we've been having 2 times, because Hedge dropped on Sipoli. They were grouped together. He was the FO, Sipoli was the CO. And he got a bad lace and didn't check where the lace ended up, and dropped artillery on that lace, which was their own position.
That's happened in real life, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, steel rain, just be careful.
Server up.
Yes.
It is?
No.
I won't attempt until he announced it, so I just thought maybe I didn't hear it.
I'm gonna make a mission in the desert, or like 2 times 2 kilometers only.
I've got
with
to,
no
mate.
trees.
I've got a fantastic mission in the desert with the Iraqis fighting the Iranians. You'd love it.
I would love that too.
That have max 10 vehicles on the blue side and max 20 on the red side.
And everyone double crewing.
Excellent.
I find daylight safe.
I'm back, starting up the server now.
Sorry.
Alright, server's up.
Don't try to thieve, Roebuck.
Oh, I'll try not. I can't find the vehicle. Somebody's hitting on me.
Again.
Might I suggest another glass of rum? It works for me.
No. Bottle of red wine. But at least the pie spy is very quick to find the seat. I like that.
Yeah, you filter by company, right?
Hmm?
Makes it much easier.
It's even easier if you filter by company than vehicles.
Ooh.
Nasty. Obvious, but nasty.
We like nasty.
Our middle name.
You like it long time?
So we're 40 minutes late for the line of departure.
Yeah, one of the tanks had a puncture.
So we're
I'll flat
missing,
tire.
one guy. Did someone take to the hills?
Run for your life.
Yeah. All right. We can't waste any more time. Starting up. Max, find you there. Röbeck.
Yes.
You there.
Yes, I'm in. I'm there. Oh, it's finished.
Yeah, except that swordsman fell out, so there seems to be something wrong with our bloody call signs today.
Yay.
Cool.
I think my game's crashing.
My
Oh,
game's
no, it's good.
crashing.
It's good.
My game is crashing.
Oh,
Black
I'm back.
screen.
Black screen.
Black
I'm back.
just for a few seconds and it's...
Oh, coming. Back again.
Okay, nice.
It's not a good sign.
Oh, it's
Start.
not working.
Yeah,
Okay, everybody's
I
good.
don't know what's
Don't
going on. The signal is stable at my end. Yep.
don't jump into the 3D view. Stay on map. And that's what is causing all the crash. Okay, loading the plan.
Okay, we're hopefully back in the game. Let's see for how long.
Sen, do you see that?
No, don't see the plan.
Neither, but my
probably
game is
coming.
stuttering.
I see them.
There it goes.
Okay, so I was with Delta 2 Tankenator. So
I don't see the plan. Yeah, it's come.
when I give the order or you decide to retreat, you retreat to battle position Alpha 2B to your south west, that big hill, and you overwatch the minefield from there.
You want me to retreat to Alpha 2 Bravo, is that correct?
Yep.
Roger.
You have an alternative battle position in Alpha 2 Charlie, just in case enemy is attacking on attack route red to your northeast. Okay, so first you deploy in Alpha 2 Bravo. If enemy is taking the other route, I will redeploy you. Tell me when you have crossed the minefield so I can close. We have a fast cam to close the minefield. Once you are retreat, I will close the gap. Okay?
Roger that, Colebrook. Thank you. And what is the frequency for the company?
I think it's 26,000.
26,000.
We will do the com check later when this thing is finished.
Yeah, I've still not loaded this map. I got the briefing, but no map.
What do you mean no map?
Meaning I can't go from briefing to terrain. Oh, Bonnie kicked in. Here we go. I'm in there now.
Is the servers dead?
No, your server is answering very slowly.
Do not go to the terrain, whoever that was. Stay in the map view.
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is going from briefing to the map.
Okay, Delta 3. With Delta
might
3.
take a minute.
Rapok.
Hi. Yeah, we're gonna defend and then probably die, and then you want us to fall back at some point. Got it.
Yeah, that's it. I want you to deploy ATGMs in that line, only ATGMs, and keep shooting as long as you can. If enemy attacks directly into your position, retreat deep into the forest. Yeah, that line is your last defensive line. You don't retreat from there, so or kill the enemy or die in place in that final defensive line. The first line is only for the ATGMs. If enemy attacks and moves deep into a forest, engage with everything, with the marders and the rest of the infantry. Delta 4.
Yep.
Okay, you don't see the 2 reference points here, so I'm going to send again.
No, awkward. Yes.
So you have 2 hills in your battle position, 85 and 81.
Yep.
I want you to stay listening the radio communications and deploy your ATGMs on hill 85 facing northwest if enemy is attacking on pink route or red route. Deploy on hill 81 if enemy is taking the orange route. Okay?
Okay.
So from there you can engage both sides. And now the anti-tank platoon. That is okay. The anti-tank platoon, you go to Alpha 2 Bravo. You overwatch the minefield and cover the retreat of Delta 2. You will be fighting in the same position, making sure nothing cross the minefield. You also, it's possible that you move to Alpha 2 Charlie in case enemy is attacking on red route. Copy that.
Battle position Alpha 2 Bravo, and then Alpha 2 Charlie if enemy attacks on the right. Roger.
Correct. I'm missing someone.
Recon.
Okay, yeah, recon, yeah. Your job is observe the open ground in front of Alpha 2 and Alpha 1 battle position. So I don't care too much where you deploy your units, as long as you can observe that and give the tanks warning when enemy is approaching. After that, when Alpha 2 Alpha 2 and Alpha 1 battle positions are abandoned, I want you to observe the minefield area. So choose the positions you want as long as you can observe that. The anti-air vehicles are going to be one in Alpha 1 Bravo battle position, one in Alpha 2 Bravo battle position, and I will keep the other in reserve.
Yeah, roger all that. I'll be moving into OP1 and OP3 initially.
You don't have to
Once
move
they
there.
pass me, I'll fall back from OP3 to OP2.
Those OPs are default OPs. They were put there by the mission maker, so I cannot delete. You don't need to move the necessary in the OP area.
Gotcha.
You can go where you want.
Yeah, I'll move to that general area regardless.
Well, I was saying the anti-air that the supply trucks are going to be also in the same position, Alpha 1 Bravo, Alpha 2 Bravo, the supply and the repair. And I need to have the
This
artillery.
freezing shit is definitely the fighting positions. I'm like 100% certain, so just bear in mind when you move shit around, it freezes.
Well, don't use battle positions then. No, I don't want your murders in that defensive line Delta 3. The murders should be hidden in the forest. On the first defensive line, fight only with the infantry, with the ATGMs.
Yeah, they're hidden. I only have like one ATGM, so.
I think you should have two
Okay.
per platoon.
Yeah, mine. They're all hidden. I got it, man.
Okay, that's all. I'm missing someone. The tank platoons, you will have a battery assigned to you to cover your retreat. You will have a smoke screen in front of you. So tell me when I should call that, not only for retreat, but also for engage the enemy. Remember, we are fighting T-80, they don't have thermal, so the best thing you can do is call for a smoke and kill the enemy.
Roger that.
Behind the
Just
smoke.
a server technical issue. I'll be doing a pause and rejoin as soon as we start to get Wycliffe in.
Yeah, me too. My game just crashed.
Yeah, we'll try it, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, well, we'll see what we'll do then. All right, everybody ready? To the degree we can be.
One moment.
I think we should use Rodin's suggested making a post-mortem.
There you go with your negative waves again.
I don't know. It sounds quite
It's good
positive
fun.
to me.
Good fun.
Let's just start it and then we'll go.
Yeah, once Colebrook says go.
Yeah,
Let's
go.
get down to our platoons first.
Okay, yeah, let's do the check the comms. See if everything is working.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, this is gonna suck.
No worries.
Radio check. 6-6 Delta 1, radio check over.
Is the whole east end of this map gonna be used at all?
No, basically just the black square we are in.
6-6 Delta 1, radio check over.
Delta 1 from Foxtrot 2, I read you loud and clear over.
Delta 1, 610. Radio check over.
Yeah, this is 3-1. I'm on.
I hear you. Delta 1.
Roger. Recon radio check over.
Send again.
6-6, recon radio check over.
Recon, I hear you.
6-6 Foxtrot 2. Radio check over.
Foxtrot 2, we hear you.
Okay, we are in battle
Ready,
position Alpha 2 Bravo. We're gonna be firing north-northeast, covering a minefield.
Delta 2 and Delta.
We will work together with Delta 2 that are up in battle position Alpha 2. We will cover their withdrawal through the minefield. So initially we will have a calm moment, because we will not be in action until Delta 2 has to withdraw, pretty much. In Foxtrot 4 we have a supply truck, as we only have 7 missiles in our tools system. We have a separate repair truck that's gonna be tucked away to our south somewhere when we get in game, that we can just pull back and reload on.
Platoons, wait one moment. Delta 2 is having some comms problem.
We are to be prepared to move to Alpha 2 Charlie to engage target to the east if the enemy attacks through the eastern area of operation. We do not have any withdrawal routes right now, so prepare to die in place.
Run to the hills.
Yeah. Run to the next company to the west.
Yeah, sounds like fun. Where I think the Soviet advance will crash before it gets across the minefield.
Yep.
Delta 2, Delta 4, radio check. I'm not hearing you. Delta 4, we hear you.
Our battle position is shit for toes. There's a long line of thin trees in the engagement area, so we have high risk of hitting the trees instead of the targets.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Get to sit in a tin can in an exposed area and shoot trees. That's cool.
Well, at least we can help Rohrbeck limiting the amount of trees he can hit.
Oh, that is true. That is true. So Schmidt's running Delta 4, huh?
What?
Well, actually, I guess I can't see the manning. I think Duke's running it.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, if it crashes again, I'll just go back to painting.
Mm-hmm.
Six 621, ready to check.
Painting. Is it models or Picasso
We are
pictures?
ready. We are going to start
Dude,
launch
you should see Wiggly's works. They are amazing.
Look on my avatar here in TeamSpeak. That's one of them.
Any station, this net 2-1, radio check, over.
Delta 2, this is Recon. I read you 5 by 5. Do you hear me at this time? Over.
Yeah, got an M1 Garand. I might get painted by the end of the day.
Could you hear me just then, Tekkinator?
What scale?
Well, that's actually a 1/9. If you look at the pad that he's sitting on, those are 1-inch squares. They're 2.5 centimeters, I guess. So that bust itself is about as big as your fist.
Bloody hell.
It's that and
Radio
vehicles.
check.
I heard you, Tankinator, I heard you on 26.
2600 net, this is 2-1, radio check, over.
Yeah, Roger, I hear you on 2600.
Roger, we got this solved. Sorry about the problem.
Okay, I hear you. So everything is working?
Except for the ones or things that aren't working. Server ready on your orders, Corbrook.
Yeah, launch.
And all stations, server is pausing for port and rejoin.
Okay, Wiggly, we are pausing and rejoining for you.
Copy.
Initiate.
Says it's looking for sessions.
Battle base join. You join.
Yeah, I guess Swordsman's trying to get in too.
So, situational update. 1 hour and 10 minutes before or after we started, we are still not started.
KT, you still there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are you?
Yeah, okay, I am now. I did some weird shit. Okay, ready for my Vic.
So Wigglyf, if you look on the right side, there is a black battle position box. There is a good BP for you to observe towards the minefields.
Copy, is that my spot?
Yeah.
Copy.
At least that's what I'm gonna have time to scout at least.
Yeah, when they started unpausing the game, I was looking at basically the briefing screen, but it wasn't briefing, it was the chat box instead of the briefing.
Lovely. I will move up to the center of the hill. I don't think I will see very much. Smiley, you will move left of the big hill, see if you can get into any good post.
Six Delta 1. 6. Friendly units to our north taking fire apparently. We're taking fire here.
This sucks big time. I'm gonna pull back to the hill behind us.
Yeah, I'll do so.
We're taking fire here. 1-4. We're taking fire here.
Verify my primary interest of concern is the gap in the minefield, or am I supposed to be looking further east?
Minefield and further north.
Copy.
Friendly tank platoon will withdraw through that gap, and we are tasked with supporting them.
Copy.
And then we will defend in place. The problem is, I don't have any good location for line of sight.
Delta 1. Call in. A smoke, a screen in front of your position. Delta 1 acknowledge.
Now we're talking. This site is good.
Eastern thermals, yes.
This position is way better than the small hill.
Excellent. Can you fit more vehicles there?
You could fit the whole platoon if you want to. But you get bad sightlines to the minefield. But everything beyond that, it's good.
Hmm. Apparently we have friendly units withdrawing. I can see Luch in front of you, Smiley.
I see them.
They're not in our unit, so to say. But you have a good position up here, so hold here. I will see if I can find some semi-good in the local ground, or else I will come to you. Wiggy has a pretty good BP towards the minefields.
I just got a chopper call out.
Well, that can be good. Our Tunguskas are engaging above us.
Six. Six. Set.
One Brilliant Man, no break, have contact vicinity indicated 5-4 IFB on map. 1 times enemy burning tank, otherwise no target. Over.
6. Copy.
Looks like the tanks up in front of us engaged something. See a smoke pillar in the distance.
Roger.
Delta 2-1.
I need more whiskey.
Do they have more in the supply truck?
Nope, you have to smuggle it yourself.
6. Set.
Shit, I'm all out.
That's what you get for poor battle preparations.
I am seeing indirect fire near our tank positions.
6.
Luke's passing rearward through our position.
Roger.
Actually looks like a reconnaissance platoon, Jaeger platoon.
Friendly tanks coming through as well. Mortar on the west.
This is Delta 3 engaging.
6-6 is Delta 1. Needs smoke mission to fire.
In the area of
one our
Becklingen,
vehicles
I believe.
taken out by ATGM. 6, copy.
KT, do we have a request for smoke mission up around that minefield? If they attack, it'll make it easier for us to shoot them. Should blind them while we got missiles in flight.
True, where do you want them?
Well, I can engage out to where the tanks are in Alpha 2 position, so if we get the smoke around the minefields, then we should be able to engage them on their run up to the minefields.
Say something. TeamSpeak is not working right on chat.
Six, recon over.
6621. 6-6, this is Delta 1. We're engaging tanks and PCs to our northwest. 6-6, Delta 2-1. Delta 2, send. Delta 2, send.
Six, recon. 3-1, we're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. Enemy tank platoon plus moving from north towards south, firing as they go. Reference map any tank platoon. I remain observed. Over.
Six, 2-1. Delta 2-1. Delta 2, send. Any station that's this is Delta 2-1.
Break.
Delta 1-1.
6, recon. I
Delta
have
1-1.
another platoon
Relay this to 6-6. We're in observation. 6 helicopters. I say again, 6 helicopters. Roger. Thank you.
6, recon. Six, this is recon. Over. Six, Dr. Carlos. I have one-time enemy tank platoon CX moving from north towards south, passing Bernie. Any tank reference map break. Have a second enemy tank platoon going south, reference enemy tank platoon break. Have more targets coming in north of indicated reference point, burning enemy tank. Over.
Smiley, can you make an assessment what target terrain you are covering?
Six Delta 3.
Delta 3, send.
And Roger, just engaged and destroyed 2 times Bergen 2's trying
that
to
high
infiltrate
left of your hill.
marked on map.
Everything from that
And
on left.
they are destroyed.
The
Continue
west
to
of that.
engage enemy
Say
armored
again?
vehicles coming down the center with my ATGM teams. Nothing further.
The high tower building on your hill.
Yeah.
Everything west of that. And out to 1,000 beyond the tank platoon in front of us.
Excellent. So you can see the white road coming down along the purple line.
Yes.
Good, and Wigglyf can cover the minefields.
Yeah, but I'm seeing indirect fire landing in that area now.
Yep.
So what's going on at command?
Just me who got a retarded battle position.
He's responding to you right now.
Delta 2, can you hear me?
Delta 2, 6-6 is calling you right now.
Okay,
Colbrock, I'm assuming the communications for Tankinator as he cannot hear you.
Copy. Delta 2, retreat to your next battle position. Tell me when you have crossed the minefield.
Come again, where should we move?
To the next battle position, Alpha 2, Bravo. Take the retreat route marked with blue line.
Copy that. This is Recon. Break. This is Recon. I'm seeing at least two enemy transport, two enemy Heinz helicopters passing from out towards...
Right, okay, shined.
Reference the southernmost reference point I made. Over.
6, copy.
Ah, fuck. Hind is too far out. Somewhere past Delta 2 are the Hinds.
Copy.
6-6.
Well, looks like those tanks to the front are starting to run to the rear. They're coming back towards us.
Good job.
Roger, keep our eyes peeled.
I got a lot of shot north of their position.
We have a 4-click range, so if you have a window of opportunity, take it.
It's really fucking far.
Yeah, don't waste your rounds if you're not sure.
Okay, indirect fire of the old tank positions up on a ridge.
I'm counting 3 BMPs, 2 dismounted squads, and 2 T-series tanks.
You got any position on them?
I'm trying to figure it out.
We got friendly infantry passing through our area now.
Roger.
It's about where the enemy Heinz marker is. That's a tree line.
Ah, that's far out.
Six Recon.
6 7.
Requesting fire mission at indicated enemy recon ×1 facility indicated anti-tank company to my northeast. Either HE or improvised.
6, copy.
Ah, this sucks. I'm coming up to your BP, Smiley.
Still have artillery all over that forward position.
6 Delta 1. Need to relocate one vehicle back to the medic. One vehicle destroyed, 2 still fighting.
Copy. We will be behind Alpha 1, Bravo at the position.
Recon, I have a enemy BMP platoon moving directly towards my position. Break. I'm also coming under indirect break and need to fall back at this time. Over.
6, copy. Delta 1, 6.
1-2, we're taking fire here.
Delta 1, 6.
Delta 1.
Retreat your roll back to the battle position Alpha 1, Bravo.
Delta 1, say again.
Retreat to the next battle position Alpha 1, Bravo.
Delta 1, acknowledge. We're taking fire here.
Awesome. Now I've got a friendly tank blocking my line of fire.
Classic.
He's about 30 meters in front of me.
6, send.
6, I'm under direct attack now from the east-northeast, close range, so within 500 meters. I have in excess of 2 enemy platoons. My vicinity falling back at this time, but they're pushing my way, so towards southwest. Over.
6, copy.
They're moving a lot of shit to the purple line. Attack route.
Roger that. I'm gonna try to shift more north of your position.
6, send.
Wigglyf, move around, see if we can get a better position, still covering the minefields.
Copy. Yeah, that tank moved out of my line of sight. I've still got the minefields.
6 Delta 3.
Roger.
BMP platoon moving along axis east 1. Delta 3 is in a position to engage them. Over.
6, copy.
You're under fire, KT.
Yeah, my AR just blew off something. Or am I under fire? I'm also
Yeah,
fire.
you're under fire. I'm seeing tracers running right to left over my left shoulder. There's another one.
I'm backing.
It was a tank. It's behind trees now, so you're safe.
Roger. I only got radar damage. Did you engage as well, Smiley?
Yeah, as soon as he opened fire, I shot at him. I'm seeing enemy tanks at Siedlung-Bahnhofstrasse.
Sounds good enough. 6-6 Foxtrot 2 observing tanks at the Siedlung Bahnhofstrasse, purple arrow over.
6, copy. Are you able to engage?
Can you engage?
Negative.
Cannot engage at this time, over.
A 1-6.
Got hit signatures. Friendly tanks, old BP. They're cresting the hill.
I'm observing
Three
BMP2s.
1-6.
I'm engaging.
See your
I'm engaging the right BMP2 on the hill.
unit icon updating on maps.
I just engaged and hit one.
You and you are deployed. Alpha 1 Bravo position.
Delta 1, my radio
One
is
hit.
out. Delta 1, 2, and 1, 4 should be moving there.
Copy. That's right, you have tanks advancing orange arrow. Be ready to engage when they move into the open. Delta 4.
Roger.
I've been hit. Commander and gunner
6,
down.
this is Z2.
Roger, back up, see if you can locate an ambulance somewhere.
Orange, deploy 180 GM. Covering that direction. You get intercept. I think we also have tanks advancing on the pink cloud.
Nearest ambulance is pretty far to the rear. You want me to go all the way back?
I think that's the quickest route.
Copy. Rolling.
6, Delta 3.
Tanks on the hill engaging. Right on the BMP platoon.
Six, 7.
Looks like I destroyed it. Six Foxtrot 2 engaged BMP 2 platoon plus 1 tank and Alpha 2 battle position open hill over.
6, copy.
Smiley, we up?
I'm up.
10.
We need to have everybody look at the map and see who has ownership of Delta 1-4 and give it to Delta 1-1.
PC! PC! Fire! PC! Fire!
Got troops at that Hofstrasse buildings.
Can you get a specific marking for it that we can send up?
They're fucking everywhere.
Fire! Fire!
They're advancing along the road with the houses in line. Bahnhofstrasse.
Okay, I see them. And I don't have a radio, so I can't call indirect fire. Great.
Like somebody just shot a tow missile at me here in the rear area.
Wait, what?
Yeah, ATGM almost hit me here in the rear area.
Must be a
We
helicopter.
got some trigger-happy infantry back here. Alright, I'm taking fire here in our rear area.
6 recon.
6, 7.
6, I have an enemy recon. -6 plus 100 meters to the north, trying to sneak in. Break.
I've been hit and killed. There are Soviet friggin' troops back here.
Same. 6 Foxtrot 2 just lost one call sign down in Blackmar to Soviet troops over.
Just west of the lake, north of Blackmar.
Six Foxtrot 2 did a copy last about the Soviet troops in Blackmar over. The comms are really shitty today. From Foxtrot 2, lost one call sign down in Blackmar, north of the town Blackmar, just a small lake. It was in contact with the Soviet troops before being shot out over.
Six, 6 recon.
Send recon.
Wait, I only have 2 toes left.
Recon is no more at this time. Engaged and destroyed by the enemy infantry recon as indicated on map. Oh.
6 copy.
BMP2 to the north. Engaging.
Seen.
6 recon.
6 send.
6
Hit it.
my easternmost destroyed vehicle. I'm being passed by a BNP platoon at this time. Moving from north towards south at the edge of the forest.
Wigglyf, I just gave you Foxtrot 4, our ammo truck. Can you try to get it up to me and Smiley along the roads without getting shot out?
Copy, I'll try.
Because I'm down to 1 missile. Smiley, how many rounds do you have?
5 defensive position on Alpha 2 Bravo facing north crest now. Enemies are advancing.
Okay, Smiley, you will have to bear the brunt now. I'm down in Lager to fix the radio and get restocked.
Copy.
Foxtrot 2, 6.
What's he calling for? Foxtrot 2? 660 to call for Foxtrot 2, over.
Affirmative.
Foxtrot 2, son.
Are you in contact right now?
Smiley, you got anything? Foxtrot 2 has just destroyed a one-time BMP2 in the vicinity of Becklingen, north thereof. Are down to 2 call signs, are waiting for my truck to arrive so I can reload. Only have 1 call sign up with 5 missiles at this time, over.
6 copy.
I got no armor target. Troops north of Becklingen and Hofstrasse.
Roger. Delta 66 from Foxtrot 2 addition. We have no armor contact at this time, but we do observe infantry in the area north of Becklingen and Siedlung Bahnhofstrasse, over.
6 copy. Delta 2, 6.
So Smiley, are you running around and helping educating conscripts now?
How did you guess?
Because that's a job of every fucking...
Delta 2, 6.
Well, you know, costs a lot.
6, were you calling Delta?
Yeah, I was calling Delta. You are trying to resupply in a truck that is not a supply truck. No, you are not. That is not a supply truck.
Last Friday was my last day training the conscripts on the BV. So now I'm gonna be back on my platoon.
East to your east. You have infantry to your
It's same for me.
Becklingen, I want you to
Sweet.
go to a battle position and keep
Okay, I'm resupplying.
get closer.
Wigglyf, welcome to the rear with the gear.
Copy that.
Yeah, I've never done supply before.
Everything is a first.
This truck's got no guts going up hills, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, heavy with ammo.
I've lost contact with the troops. They're probably hiding in the buildings.
Okay, I've sent a green route to our south along on the wrong side of the company border. That's our escape route to Alpha 2 Delta, where we need to pull out. We're gonna use that route.
Seen.
Not seen.
Just behind us.
I'm not in your platoon anymore. This.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to everyone.
Delta 6, this is...
Send it to company.
Delta 3.
6, send.
Wigglyf, when you have restocked me, I want you to move down to Alpha to Delta and try to start locating some good BPs.
Copy, Alpha to Delta. You want me to resupply Smiley first?
Yeah, I will take over his BP and he will move down and you will reload him.
Copy.
Delta 6, Delta 3.
6, send.
Yeah, we've been overrun. We've destroyed at least a company size element of BMPs and infantry. They're still pushing stuff through TA East though, or excuse me, Axis East. It looks like another platoon of mechanized infantry.
Katie, the tanks you engaged earlier, they've displaced more to the right.
What? They're still alive?
Ah, it looks like one tank. Our tank's engaging it right now.
Delta 1, 6.
Roger.
Delta 1.
I think I did with like 2 tolls. It should be disabled at least.
This is another one. Engaging.
Roger.
Retreat to Alpha 1, Delta position. Covering the forest to your north.
Confirm you want us to move to the Alpha 1 Delta position?
Affirmative. There is
Roger.
Okay, I have like 10 seconds left on my radio, then I can take over your position, Smiley, and you can pull down to the truck and reload.
Attacking through Delta 3 right now.
I hit him one time.
Good work.
So watch your
Be
fire.
advised, the back of that position, Alpha 2 Delta, is going to be exposed to the Russians that were north of Blackmar. And I know they have some missile systems.
Ah, that's fucking true.
Recommend about the 10 o'clock position on that. A little saddle in there. Recommend we set that up as a position.
I'm gonna give you free hands trying to locate a new BP for us.
Copy.
You know what you're doing. Okay, Smiley, I'm taking over. Back down and reload.
DC! We're taking fire here.
Delta 3, 6. Delta 3, 6. Delta 3, 6.
We're taking fire here.
Yeah, this mission is worst comms ever.
And I'm wondering if that's because there's new people down there or what.
I don't know.
2 is 100%.
Excellent. Wigglyf, move out and try to locate a new BP for us.
Copy.
Smiley, I just saw a tank firing from our right to the left, so look on our left flank if you see any targets. I'm observing towards the 3 BMP with the tank area.
Delta 3, 6.
Delta 3, go ahead.
I'm sending engineer units to your last defensive positions to reinforce your platoon.
Can I use them?
It's Nike with them at this moment. But I think he has a full platoon, he can give you something. Copy that, Nike.
Nike, roger. So we'll transfer control, put a reference point on the map, at which point I'll transfer them to your control, over.
I need to transfer, you can split and keep sounding.
And I just saw a missile possibly coming from left to right.
I got nothing. I have to expose myself to see more.
Don't.
That's all what we have.
Delta 6, Delta 1-2 is engaging BMPs.
Six copy. Correct. Yes. There.
We're taking fire here.
To all units. You need to tell me when you destroy something. I have no idea what is happening. You destroy a vehicle, report.
Did you just miss a half that BMP2?
Apparently my gunner thought is alive.
Well, it is alive.
6 copy.
It's just that it's like combat damage, so it's not effective. You can see the engine is still on, but it hasn't been firing or moving, so I'm fucking it.
We're taking fire here. This is 3-3. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. Contact. Tank. East.
Six, 4, 5. Up there somewhere.
Any echo element, this is Bravo 3, or Delta 3.
We're taking fire here.
King is engine off.
Contact, group, east. This is 1-4. We're taking fire here. This is 1-4. We're taking fire here. PC. Fire!
Ooh, I have a possible BMP2 alive next to the dead tank. It's gonna be a close one.
Target!
Got him.
Nice one.
And he was firing a missile at me, but as he died, it dropped. That was a lucky fuck.
Prepare to load missile.
Delta 3, 6.
Delta 3, we are going to counterattack and take our position back.
6, copy. Do you think it's safe for the tanks to move in at our 1 Bravo position?
I'm surprised we haven't been arted yet.
From your forest.
We came in,
One,
we had
this is
contact with light infantry
F4,
up there,
Fox
but we
4.
killed about a company
I've got a
size
small
element
green
of,
line
armor.
just
I think
in front of
use
my
this
position
probably
right
to
here,
push through
being
here. We're gonna clear
good
it out
field of
this side.
fire.
Roger, suitable for one missile system.
I can scout a little farther down. You are protected from the east here. I'll scout farther to the east.
Yeah, do that. Now it's like in real life. Every minute of preparation is vital.
Yep.
Something moving up at this 3 destroyed BMP2s. I can't see what yet. It's a BMP moving east.
Contact.
I can't engage it. It starts moving south again. How about you?
I only got the antennas top of the turret.
Yeah, now I lost him.
Delta 1-6.
I got another one firing.
See him? Six Foxtrot 2, engaging BMP2 platoon moving from west to east, just north of Alpha 2 marker rover.
6, copy.
Looks like a hit. Looks like they are shifting focus to the east.
Delta 1-6.
Target stopped.
Cap Gunner 6.
Excellent. And they're dismounting. Or no, I don't think it was from them, but the dismounts are moving down from the hill.
Do you see the burning wreck in the distance? A single one. Bahnhofstrasse beyond.
Cap Gunner 6.
No, the only smoke pillar I can confirm right now is the center BMP2.
Ah, fuck it. I got contact with the troops. They're in the buildings. Hofstrasse. Don't know which building.
Okay, KT, I've added a couple positions.
We're taking fire here.
Excellent, good work.
Yeah, they're not the best positions. There's a lot of trees around. But you should be able to keyhole.
Delta 1, radio check.
Delta 1, line clear.
We're taking fire here. This is 1-2. We're taking fire here.
Oh, what
You
is
need me to
happening?
support you with more ammo up there?
Outcomes with you. 4.
Yeah, rejoin us.
We've
And you were
engaged
engaging.
multiple APCs, destroyed them. I've also engaged a couple of tanks, at least. Now preparing to engage infantry left over from the APCs.
6, copy.
6-6 from Foxtrot 2, observing dismounts in Siedlung Bahnhofstrasse. Request to be allowed to use 4 times tubes of indirect fire to engage them over.
6, say again the name.
From Foxtrot 2, observing dismounts in Siedlung Bahnhofstrasse. Requesting to be able to use 4 times indirect fire tubes to engage them over.
6, copy. Is the enemy infantry recon marker?
Negative, we are unsure of their exact location, so I'm gonna do shoot and scoot with indirect fire over.
6, copy. I'm calling artillery on that tank.
Negative, suggest I control it. I have access to support over.
Copy. You're certain.
It's the building cluster east of enemy recon marker in Bahnhofstrasse. I think it's a BP among the buildings.
This is 1-2. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-2. We're taking fire here. This is 1-4. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
Okay, calling indirect fire on one location. Prepare to adjust fire.
6-10. Delta, request
2 minutes, 58 minutes.
any
2 minutes,
kind
58
of,
seconds.
information from J12 as they are set up at our positions and we're cresting.
Indirect fire on the enemy infantry recon just east of that. 5 buildings, the center building.
Understand. Say again.
Copy.
What do you need?
You are aware that if you are observing an albino and you hit Q, you will get a heading in Mills.
We're taking fire here.
Delta 2, 6.
So if we need to adjust, just give me your urriktning and how much you want to adjust.
Send your last message.
One and a half minute left.
Delta 2, this is 6, this is Delta 2.
6-10.
We have a wounded driver in one of our tanks. We request ambulance if it's available.
6. Copy. Tank needs medic vehicle. Delta 2-4, Delta 2-1.
It's Delta 1.
Copy. Is in a spot position or is safe to send the medic?
Give me a second.
Is not in a safe position, just tow them back into a safe place. Medic is arriving in 5 minutes.
Delta 2-1 says the position is safe.
Copy.
I will give Brisard when there are 5 seconds left.
This is 2-2. Contact. Group north.
Brisard. Did you see the splash?
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 2-1.
Yeah, adjust right
We're taking fire here. This is 1-2.
200. Oriktning 0492.
Right, how much?
250.
150, 0492, urriktning.
Rätt.
Also, supply truck is return if you just want to tow the shit out of that building, and I can reload you.
Right here. Fire for effect or adjust?
Fire for effect.
1-4. We're taking fire.
Sending.
fire here.
Are we observing impacts?
Negative.
It says active, but I'm not seeing anything happening.
Okay.
I get no time for time on target.
Is he already out of ammo?
I don't know. We got one round for adjust fire. And on the map it's flashing, but I'm not observing anything. Well, that was a boring failure. And I for once could use the inert fire module. What does check firing mean? I have adjust, check firing, and mission.
Check firing is like if you're firing on friendly troops, you get the order check fire. That means stop now. So if you give them 6 rounds per tube and they fire 3 and you want them to stop, hit check fire, they should stop.
Well, I have the opposite problem right now. I'm gonna redo this, see where I fucked up.
Difference between that and end mission is the gun should still be aiming at that point until they give them end mission, and they go back to their 3200 mil.
Well, in the call for fireman it says high explosive 0, smoke 0, ICM 0. It could be that we're out of rounds.
That's what it sounds like.
I'm gonna try. It says waiting for approval.
Delta 6, Delta 3.
6 and
Just looking for a status.
status of who?
The company.
Well, we are still defending. Waiting for the enemy to advance.
Good to know.
Okay, thank you.
Contact, group, east. This is 1-2. We're taking fire here.
Delta 4, 6.
This is 1-4. We're taking fire here.
Delta 4, 6.
Okay, I'm trying mortars. 1 minute out.
6, copy.
This is Delta 2.
Delta 2, send.
6, this is Delta 2.
We're taking fire here. Permission to
Delta 2, send.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. Contact.
Delta 2-1 is requesting assistance with an ambulance. I see there's an ambulance, but
6 copy is moving now.
yeah, okay, thanks.
30 seconds out. Pretty solid. Did you see the impact?
Same place as before.
So right 250. Yeah, I'll reset the fire mission.
Right 100.
Right 100. Over. Inriktning.
049 something. 2.
I'm gonna do another adjust round. Rounds out.
What's that Duke is saying? The red attack?
So, something about attacking Autofane Shrinken or failing the red flag. Okay, now it says the mortar are on call, but nothing on splash.
I got a splash.
You got a splash?
The building 50 meters left of the one I'm observing just exploded, so yeah.
So that's the wrong direction.
You almost hit it, so it's the right direction.
It was the right, okay. So fire for effect.
If you can give me 50 more right, then it's a direct hit.
50 right and fire for effect.
Send it.
Sending. That's a shame, because now it just says active, you don't get a splash. So you know when next round is coming in. Wigglyf, are you engine off?
Negative. Wait one.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
Engines now off.
Roger.
6 copy.
Splash.
You
Apparently.
have contacts, mount your troops and get ready to move. We'll be attacking north. Just mount and tell me when you are ready.
Direct hit.
Nice. How many rounds are falling?
Seen 2 this far.
Okay, now I see the donations.
This is 1-4. We're taking fire here.
Buildings on fire.
Delta 3, 6.
Sweet.
This is Delta 3, go ahead.
Reinforcements have arrived. If to you they are on the south near Bekelmar town. Platoon of infantry. They are on tracks.
This has saved the day for me.
Roger, thank you.
The original.
I always want to use more artillery in Steelbeasts and use like this with observation and FO and shit like that.
Yeah, it worked really well.
Yeah, it's pretty simplified from what real life is, but it's pretty decent. I've used it like that before.
Well, you was in the artillery.
Yeah, it's more of the shooting end of it than I was a fire control, but...
True. Okay, I'm gonna end the mission and returned. Mission ended. Looks like we still have a few explosive rounds in the M109s, but they're like 4 per piece or 6 per piece.
Yeah, that means you gotta give them a mission that's got that or less, or they won't shoot.
6-6 Foxtrot 2.
6
Have engaged and destroyed infantry in Siedlung with indirect fire, are returning the indirect fire to you. Be aware that Oscar 3, Oscar 2, the artillery needs to be restocked because they're down to like 4 rounds per gun over.
6 copy.
Troops,
four,
they destroyed the BMPs beyond
Your orders are
1,000.
on map. You will be attacking through that forest to your north and take defensive
The 3
position
BMPs on the hill.
on Delta 4
Yeah, above them.
Alpha. You will be supported by Delta
Seen.
1 tank platoon. Now, look them up. There is a arrow in the direction I want you to attack, and you, when you have cleared that forest, take positions deploying your ETGs facing north on Delta 4 Alpha battle position. Ready for to send the graphics. Check now. Okay. Yeah, seems I forgot to send.
Alright.
Wait until Delta 1 tells you they are ready. You are attacking together. So coordinate with Delta 1 platoon. Delta 1, copy that.
This is Delta 1. I copied your instructions to Delta 4, but I did not hear Delta 4 at all.
Something is wrong with comms today.
Where the fuck? Crap. I lost when we got the slot latest update 4.162. Lost my nice template I had in the screen with the mills on it. That artillery dude did. So now I have to bring up my old M21 and put on the screen.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of the old 6300, so it's not gonna be that accurate, but
It's good enough.
Yeah, just remember 32 is south, 16 is east, 800 is northeast.
I'm trying to locate that infantry that Smiley saw. So I got a heading out of it, and now I'm trying to locate where fuck there is in reality.
I can tell you a simple shortcut.
Hmm?
If you want to do with a game, you look through your gun sight, you put your crosshairs on the infantry, go down in your lower right and push observe here. Go to your F5 map, and that bubble will be exactly on their position.
I'm not gonna be shooting.
As I said, it's a simple thing.
Do you see the silos in beyond the troops?
Oh, wait, I think I might have it. Possible forest edge on Mike 003.
Yeah,
But,
around
yeah.
there.
Oh.
Delta 6, Delta 3.
6, send.
And Roger, from our position at our original defensive position, we see multiple enemy infantry. They look like they're retreating to the north at this time.
6, copy.
Sending a mission right now. One adjust. Waiting for approval. What the fuck? I'm gonna cancel that artillery.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
6-6 Delta 1.
6-10.
Enemy apparently still occupying our former Alpha 1 battle position at this time, over.
Copy,
2
got it.
tanks serviceable, 1 dead, 1 tank nearly battle ineffective.
6, copy. Company reinforcements have arrived. We are going to counterattack. So I'm going to assign this.
Delta 3, roger.
1-4. We're taking fire here.
You have Echo 2 tank platoon. Tankinator, you have Echo 1. Copy that. Tankinator.
That's a lot of tracers. Must be the enemy artillery.
Where, what, who?
I saw a line of
Can you give me Echo 3?
tracers. About 30 meters
Yep.
spacing between them.
Thank you.
Wait,
They went straight
Team
up.
Tiger, do you need
Oh.
units or you are good?
Somewhere west of
Team Tiger, in your
Witzendorf.
platoon, do you need units? Hello? Do you hear me? Someone hears me?
Foxtrot 2, reach a loud and clear, over.
Do you need units in your platoon? Foxtrot 2?
From Foxtrot 2, I have 1 man without anything to do, over.
Okay, I'm giving you a section then.
Troops at the BMP Hill.
Raj. Wiglif, you just got Echo 3-4. You are now our close defense unit, yes?
Copy. Am I coming to you, or am I mounting a
When the
counterattack?
reinforcements arrive, you are going to retake
I'm gonna tow this
original
fucker.
Ceasefire.
positions, except for Delta 4 that is going to Delta 4 Alpha. Delta 3, if you are not in contact, you can start doing recon to your
Prepare to load missiles.
Good effect.
north. To hill, I'm marking.
6-6 Foxtrot 2, what is the tasking for Echo 3-4, over?
Echo 3-4, you are supposed to support Echo, well, Delta 2 to retake Alpha 2 battle position.
We're taking fire here.
You heard, Wiglif? Support Delta 2 to retake battle position.
So overwatch the attack
Alpha 2.
with your
Battle
anti-tank
position.
platoon,
Copy.
anti-tank section, and hell with the mechanized infantry section.
Did you hear what said the last part?
Dude, come
I
again.
did not
what's
hear.
our tasking?
Me neither.
Yeah,
I don't even know who's
send
got the
you
other
a
part of the
reinforcement
platoon.
platoon.
I'm just gonna
Tank
follow them.
should have the Echo, well, one of the Echo tank platoons. When they arrive, you are supposed to retake Alpha 2 battle position.
Okay. Copy that.
I
You
got
want your
a section of troops retreating northeast from Bahnhofstrasse.
Excellent.
6 copy, go ahead. Delta 1, 6.
Ah, fuck it, Wiglif. Come to us and escort us up to Alpha 2 so we can get some BPs from there when the tanks come up there.
Copy.
Smiley, how many toes do you have?
5.
Same here. I'm gonna back down and reload, then you can reload. Nice parking spot you found here, Wiglif.
Yeah, it's kind of cozy here.
Yeah.
Truck life.
Yep.
Delta 4, 6. Start your attack now.
Okay, I'm done. I'm coming up.
We're taking fire here.
Engaging troops, BMP Hill.
Roger.
Destroyed.
Good work.
Waste of money.
got the job done, didn't you?
6-6, Delta 1, replacements brought up, ready to assume attack. Delta 2 is moving out, or Delta 4 is moving out, we'll follow.
Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Is helping Delta 4?
I didn't hear. Or to be precise, I didn't listen.
Okay, well, if that's where the counterattack's going, then the first section that I'm following is going in the wrong direction. I guess I'll just attach over there. You said you wanted me to escort you down, or are you guys good?
I think we're good for now. As I understand, a tank platoon will attack Hill Alpha 2. When they've done that, my intent is to move up on Alpha 2 and support from there. Where are you now? Okay, see.
I'm moving up the east side.
Looks like the 2 are attacking now.
Say again?
Delta 2 are attacking now from our current position.
Copy.
Oh, that's gonna be boring. So Delta 2 is gonna retake their own hill. That's all.
We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. give. Will be. Good night. Bye bye.
Holy macaroni. Bum 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 bum.
Delta 4, Echo 2, you have ATGMs north of your position. Careful when going out of the forest.
Echo 2, roger.
Delta 3, 6.
Delta 3, go ahead.
We have ATGMs on Hill 78. Try to find them or remove the snipers to range if you can find or kill them.
Yeah, roger. I had seen the smoke signature of it. I'm trying to find them.
In the area over that hill, calling artillery, but it's way too young to kill them.
Roger, will do.
Okay, use a vehicle, someone has a tank of him. Cap gunner.
This is Echo 2.
Do you have a free tank for Nike?
Hold one.
Join with Echo 2, Nike.
Nike has Echo 2-2.
KTM to your east.
Oh, roger that.
Really unattached. Kind of by myself, so.
Watch out for the minefield.
Copy. Yep, I'm trying to get up this hill.
Friendly tank platoon is attacking south from the other hill, you're 12 o'clock, so don't get shot.
Yeah. I'm infantry.
Platoons,
Copy.
we are at our original starting line. So the question is, do you want to keep playing, or we should end the mission now? I know
Oh, for God's sake, end the mission.
we have been more than 2 hours, so I don't know, you can keep playing and destroy the enemy 80 company, or end the mission now. Speak.
From Foxtrot 2, please end the mission.
We're taking fire here. This is 4-1. We're taking fire here. This is 4-4. We're taking fire here. This is 2-1. We're taking fire here. This is 2-1. We lost another tank.
Who the fuck are in contact now?
Well,
East flank.
everyone said something, so we'll finish the engagement and end the mission.
Cope. Stop it. Everything on the map is dead.
Okay, someone is in contact right now. If not, we are going to end the mission, so say something.
I'm gonna stop the stream here. Thank you for watching. It's been a slow evening, but let's hope next Sunday will be better than this.